afternoon, friends and members of Calvary. It's time for your weekly devotion session. And today, believe it or not, it comes from Philippians chapter number 4. And in verse number 1, the Bible says this: "Therefore, my brethren, dearly beloved and longed for, my joy and crown, so stand fast in the Lord, my dearly beloved." Obviously, this letter was written by the Apostle Paul, and it was written to the church at Philippi. It was written from prison, and Paul knows that he's reaching the end of his life, and he's writing out to various churches, trying to be an encouragement and a blessing to them. What I find most interesting in the passage or in the verse this morning was simply this: that of all the things that Paul could have gloried in, his missionary status and church planter status, and having seen God and seen the miracles, his educational status and being a member of the Sanhedrin, and his influential status and being a writer of a third of the New Testament, and influencing so many different people and standing for what was right and being a powerful figure. Even before he was saved, in Saul, consenting unto Stephen's death, they laid their garments down at the feet of Saul to get permission. Paul said that what his crown was at the end of his life was people. Notice again, he says, "My dearly beloved and longed for, my joy and crown. So stand fast in the Lord, my dearly beloved." A challenge to you this morning would simply be this: at the end of our life, it's really not going to matter what kind of car we drove, what kind of house we lived in, where we went on vacations, the cell phones that we used, or all the trappings that somehow exist in America today. The truth is, our crown is going to be the people that we invested in that are serving God. And our joy are going to be those same people. And I'm grateful that God has blessed me. My crown and joy in a lot of ways are my kids, my children. They're serving the Lord and doing right at this time. And that is a crown to me. That is a joy to me. And then the people of Calvary and the people that the Lord has allowed us to influence over the years in various ministries in various places, preaching camps, etc., etc. And it seemed very fitting in the week going into missions conference starting tomorrow night that our focus would be on people. That's our joy and our crown. And at the end of Paul's life, he didn't talk about the house that he lived in or the diploma that he got. His joy and his crown was the people that he invested in. If that's truly the most important, ask yourself the question: who am I investing in today?